I already wrote about the guy who tried to take off all his clothes as our first session began. He apparently wanted nude therapy and I wasn't providing it at that time due to lack of the requisite skills and a failure of unconditional regard for a bare-ass client. He did benefit from my gentle, client-centered, highly nuanced remark, "What are you doing? You can't take your clothes off in here." Relentless, he inquired if I'd at least let him go shirtless. No. It was not my most diplomatic moment. Anyway, he didn't return, so he never became too much for me, but it felt like too much at the time. I admit I have had clients who were a lot, though never too much. The teenager with the cop fixation who expertly handcuffed me in about 2 seconds. He did not Mirandize me, but I stayed silent anyway, a gray rock, and he released me in less than a minute. I wrote about him last year. David McPhee's answer to what is the scariest situation you have ever been in with a patient? The angry 6-year-old who crushed some of my best toys before I distracted and redirected her, not my very first impulse. Next time I put everything away except the drawing pad and crayon. The woman who insisted on bringing both her apricot-startered poodles. After I made them off limits, she brought them again anyhow, because everybody in the waiting room thought they were so cute. She did make a fairly decent case that they were her therapy people, so I let her bring them and we met outside and walked near the building. I told her I was one of her therapy people, too, and I was the alpha. After 3 or 4 sessions, she left them home. The marriage counseling couple who worked out their anger by ganging up on me. Finally something they agreed on. They gave me many opportunities to model listening, patience and compassion, which they eventually tried on each other. Not too much, but memorable. Another couple owned a hair salon, but did not possess excellent boundaries. I noticed them studying my hair and my beard. One session they showed up with 2 small suitcases of equipment and a plan to give me a quick do-over. It was to be their gift to me, occasioned by their concern that my beard was bigger than my head hair, a distraction for them.